Welcome to Forbidden Planet TV. I'm Andrew Sumner. Recently, we at Forbidden Planet had an amazing weekend at MCM Comic Con London, where we were joined by hordes of our fellow pop culture fans. And we were also joined by Charlie Cox and Deborah and Woll from one of our favourite Marvel shows, Daredevil. We were joined by Jonathan Majors, Sophia DiMartino, and the great Tom Hiddleston from Loki. We were joined by our authors and friends, Ben Aaronovitch, Everina, Maxwell, and Cavan Scott. And we also had along for the ride my old friend, rock music, filmmaker, and documentarian, Phil Wallis, the mighty Phil Wallis. Anyway, while we were there, Phil shot this film featuring our man Joe Smith from Forbidden Planet Cambridge. And I think it really distills all the amazing fun we had at this amazing event. Check it out and enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready? Man, y'all are in for a treat.
Welcome to Comic Con!
Hi guys.
It's good to see you guys.
Hi, I'm Joseph Smith, I work for Forbidden Planet, and here we are at MCM Comic Con 2021.
Good afternoon. How are you? What was that?
It has been absolutely brilliant this year. It's been so fantastic to see everybody back in their costumes, all running around the store. We've been packed out every day so far.
You've never been to a Comic Con and then you decide to do it. I know it can be quite daunting and quite scary, but honestly, when you're actually through the door and you're dressed up, the community is amazing and you have so much fun. And not just for the kids, the older ones as well. It's amazing, guys. Isn't it?
It's been great because we get to meet other fellow cosplayers. That's the biggest thing for us, to get to meet all the bigger, wider community. We've spoken to some of these guys for years over the internet, over Facebook and Instagram things, and finally getting to meet these people and communicating, getting a good friendship out of it. We've met some really good people that we're going to be meeting up again in Birmingham that we never had before.
Everybody here has got something in common, whether it's, to see video games, to get merchandise, to cosplay. There's always something for everybody, and I think everyone just has a mutual respect for that, which is really nice.
I've been going to Comic Con since I was 14, and it's just such a huge part of my life, and all my friends are here, everything I love's here, and it's just, the vibe is too good to miss.
It's just a really fun time. It's a great excuse to get dressed up and make new friends.
Yes, everyone that we've met has been so cool and so wonderful. It's just really fun to just get to meet people and see the community be able to get together, especially after COVID.
Collaborate on TikTok with that one guy.
Yes, people are so fun. We're just having a good time.
There's so much stuff that you can buy. There's so many different things. You can get shields, or you can get little action figures. It's amazing.
You can meet Charlie Cox.
It's absolutely lovely.
It's lovely to be in a room with all the fans again, with all you guys, and each other. It's very special. So thank you for having us.
It's been great, and I've mentioned with a number of you, I think also the fact that the size of this convention means that I can take like 3 to 5 minutes to have a little conversation and get to know somebody and look in their eyes, and that's really nice to feel that, as an actor on film and TV, especially if you do theater like Charlie and I do, you miss that connection with an audience. So this is where we get to make that up.
The thing that's been special about this con for me is that enough time has passed now since the show came out that when I would meet people during that period and they were very excited and the show meant a lot to them, that was great. But now it's stood the test of time, and people are still rewatching it and they're going back to it, and they've now got their mums to watch it and stuff like, you know what I mean? And that that kind of almost means a bit more because it's still reaching people and it's still affecting people, and they're still we still have a great, look at this, we have an amazing fan.
Amazing, look at that.
Very special.
It's been a wonderful day today. Lots of lovely hobbits around everywhere.
And they're still around here. It's still quite lively.
I'm a sergeant based at Stratford Police Station, and I am here on aid to police the Comic Con event. Because of the numbers of the crowd, we're looking at 28,000 people today. Because of the numbers, it does require a police presence. We are here to reassure the public, to make sure that there isn't any offences, and if anything does take place, that we can deal with it whilst reassuring the public. Looking at the people here in the crowd, it's very family orientated. You can see even like the weapons that they are carrying are homemade, generally made of plastic, and it fits in well with a nice family event.
It's for everybody, which is great. We've had cosplayers, we've had families, we've had students, we've had the classic sci-fi fans, we've had everybody all communicating, commingling. People have been discovering franchises and adventures they've never heard before. I mean, just this weekend we've had massive sales for all the Dune series. I mean, Dune's been going since 1965. Here we are with a brand new movie franchise. Everybody has been packing up the whole 6 of the original trilogies, all to go read on the way home, because they're all excited and they're hearing other people tell them how great it is, just because everyone's communicating together. It's really, really cool. We've had so many fantastic authors with us this weekend. We've had Ben Aaronovitch of the Rivers of London series, which we're very looking forward to reading his next instalment of.
The ideas always come at the least convenient time. Like, for example, I am always having ideas just after I've turned my computer off. Like, I'm going out somewhere, I've got dressed, I turn my computer, the last thing I do is turn my computer off, and then an idea will go, oh, that's a really good idea for something, and then you think, shit.
I'm Everina Maxwell. I wrote the book Winter's Orbit, of which there are so many copies around. And I was just on the panel Women in Pop Culture, which is really great, had a bunch of interesting questions. And yeah, now I'm signing a bunch of books. Thank you. Love it.
And then of course Cavan Scott, who's created quite a number of the installments of the High Republic for Star Wars and his very own Shadow Service series. We've been very much enjoying selling those in, and loads of signed copies flying off the shelves for there.
It was great. I mean, we had a good queue, which is always good. It's been great to actually come out and meet people again, because obviously this is the first con I've done for a couple of years, for obvious reasons. And so it's just, this is why we do this job. We want to come out and we want to see people excited, so it's been fantastic. We've had people come in with like collections they've built up for the last few years. There's one guy who came back 3 times with piles of comics, and it's been brilliant. I love doing this stuff, and I've missed it so much.
It's been wonderful just to see everybody exploring the stuff we've been so passionate about and sharing that with the Luke community as a whole.
If you're enjoying watching Forbidden Planet TV and you're enjoying watching us talk to the world's most interesting and accomplished filmmakers, authors, artists, musicians, creators, subscribe right here. See you soon.